Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel Sama, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Okami, where we are in Sei-an City, where I've been told there are many, upon many, and even more upon that, many even more mini-quests, or side quests, or however the hell you wish to call them. So we have ourselves a minor little objective, to go and perform these mini-quests, just to see how things turn out. The place looks so much better now, doesn't it, Isun? Sweet! The cursed zone vanished along with all that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Amy, bet you never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now, I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. Not much seems to be happening right now. Heck, if anything, it seems rather overly peaceful right now. There's not many people around. Not many things are happening. Isun, you lied to me. Well, apparently there's a chest here. Chests are nice. Chests can't be stopped. You know what? How much crap do I have here? Hello there, Mutt. Haven't seen you in a while. When the mist disappeared, the cursed zone vanished with it. Everyone here in Sei-an is thrilled. Anyway, business is slow, to say the least. Have you been sent to do some shopping today again, Mutt? Why, in fact, I have. I require you to buy a lot of crap. And then, what can I buy off you? Not many things. Apparently a super sword. Can't wait to see what that super sword is like, at least. Now that the mist is gone, there are more people coming and going. The water in the canal is clean again, too. Maybe now the fish from the Lake Biwa will come back. That means there will probably be people fishing here again. There will always be delicious fish over in the Nobleman's Quarter. I bet there are already people fishing over there. Anyway, I don't have much stock left thanks to the water dragon, but business is business, and I'll like to sell what I do have. Have you been sent to buy something, Pooch? You don't really have anything. Because I'm sold out of everything you could possibly sell me. That's decent, at least. Hello there, noble sir. You look... Samurai Dandy. Oh, we got a dandy man, do we, right here? Hello, dog. How are you doing? The city air is 100 times better than before, eh? Oh, and I feel right as rain again. It's like getting rid of a curse. But there's still something bothering me. Oh my, there's a thief that's been in this city for a long time. He disappeared during all the fuss and about that awful mist. But now that the city's back on its feet again, the no-good lout has made his return. He works so quickly that no one has a hope of catching him. The lowlife's name is... Hayazo. How do I know Hayazo's back in town if he's that fast? That's what you're wondering, right? Well, it's quite simple. I'm one of his victims. He stole my precious glass watch. I was here the other night and I noticed it was missing. I looked all over for it, but it was too late. Someone bumped into me. It was so fast it must have been him. My precious gold watch. Glass watch. That wretched Hazel. Or you just dropped it. He probably just dropped it, didn't he? What about you? What do you have to say? I can't believe it. That cursed zone was enormous, but it's all disappeared. I'll bet it's because I work so hard at my guard duty. I'm not going to spoil his fantasies and delusions. The gods must have taken pity on my being all alone. I should take advantage of my good fortune. It's about time I caught that no-good criminal once and for all. Hayazo. He's been up to his old antics again since the mist went away. He only operates at night, though. It gets pitch black here, so it's impossible to spot him. So it stands to reason that we just have to make it brighter. I suppose I just have to wait until the big lanterns are lit. Aha! That there sounds like an objective that we need to do. So we require to find fire. Ooh, a chest. No! Well, maybe I need the daylight in order to get the fire in the first place. Exorcism slip M. Glorious. Right. So, fire. Where is fire? Fire is what we need, and fire is what we seek. But fire is what we lack. There's so many of these buried chests. So many, in fact, that I almost don't see them. But then again, it's my vision we're talking about. So of course I have the mightiness to see them. Ah! There is fire. Right. Okay. Well, let's just make it nighttime then. I don't even know what happened then. There we go. Nighttime, please. I must brighten up the night with the power of my fire. Light up the big beacons. If I have to burn everything in my path to do it, then so be it. Ah, the beacons are now nice and lit. So what do you have to say now? Look, I don't believe it. The gods must have heard my pleas. The big lanterns have suddenly come aflame, you know, after setting fire to half the city. But the lanterns have come aflame. This must be a sign from above. The gods must be telling me to catch Hayazo. He may have gotten away with his crimes in the darkness up to now, but there's nowhere for him to hide with all this light. He must be taking cover somewhere nearby. Now I just have to lie in wait until he shows his face. Looks like a dried up pond or something. I wonder where all the water went. Oh, if it's a dried up pond, then does that mean I just gotta go like that? Interesting. That looks like a water geyser. Now, where the hell could this be taking me? Oh? Where the hell is this? Actually, where the hell is this? I'm on a floating rock. Huh. You're what I'm after. There's always a chest around here. You obtain horse statue. One of the 13 zodiac statues. Huh? Animatiasu? Huh? How'd you know Amy's name? Oh, that bouncing little guy's with you too. Well, Captain Walker. Well, Captain Walker did say you guys were inseparable. Who are you calling little? Wait a sec. Did you just say Captain Walker? That imbecile's a captain. We work under Captain Waka, and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Tau Master Special Investigation Troop, but you can call us the Tau Troopers for short. Tau Trooper Camo. So you're on a floating rock above the city. Tau Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that. This is our headquarters, but Captain Walker is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left, and he said you could inspect our headquarters if you wanted. I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet this place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled, Amy. Alright. Abe. Oh, this is terrible, just terrible! Hey, what's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. We've always been fascinated by Captain Walker. That's why I trained so hard to join the Tau Troopers. I'm still considered a new recruit. Novice Tau Trooper Abe. Okay, Abe. You actually care about that half-baked prophet? That is terrible. No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I had only been in the Tau Troopers for a few days when I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. Tau mask? Oh! You mean that thing the other guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. The captain's going to skin me alive if I don't find it. Heh, that half-baked prophet sure has some weird hang-ups. I went out for a walk to show off my new mask to everyone. That's when this strange man bumped into me. He must have stolen it right then. How could you not notice someone taking a mask right off your face? I think that's a perfectly viable question. I can't believe I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. The captain's gonna skin me alive if I don't find it. Say, would you fellows mind searching around the city for it? I can't leave my post, and there's no one else I can ask. What's wrong? Why can't you leave your post? You must help me, please. If you find it, I'll tell you a secret about Captain Walker. Okay. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind some dirt on him. So, this place looks kind of sci-fi-ish. Now that's an impressive statue. Wait, I take that back. I don't want to compliment that guy's stuff. Fair. What kind of contraption is this? Who could trust anyone that secretly uses something like this? It's certainly weird, that's for sure. Weep. Right, so I'm looking for Hayazo. Why the hell is my imp mask picture scattered everywhere? That seemed peculiar. Infinity Stone! Glorious! Right. I, mostly for now, just want to talk to this man. Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the air in Sei-an City is crystal clear today. What a relief after that accursed mist that had covered the city. That no-good mist withered all the trees I so lovingly tended to. But it's gone now, as you can plainly see. Sei-an City looks like her old self once more. Would you care to see the Gura shuffle, Pooch? Do not doubt my resolve. I shall dance when the time has come. But the city's wounds are deep. If I did the Gura shuffle now, I doubt my strength would suffice. I mean, just look at the great cherry blossoms here on my roof. That is the sacred protector of Sei-an City, but as you can clearly see, it has been possessed by an evil spirit. spirit. It will take considerable power to make such an accursed tree, trees bloom. I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in this city. So I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed bloom. That way I can borrow the power of the profusely blooming blossoms. Well, is there one on your head? Yes, there was one on your head. I remember there's one in here, is there not? There's actually one in your house. Yes, there is. That's one. Let it all begin. In the meanwhile, I am looking for a thief. Are those random whirlpools appearing in the lake? So where could this Basu, the thief, be? It said that he would be nearby. But I don't know how nearby is. In the meanwhile, there are trees to bloom.
Nope.
In the meanwhile, there are trees to bloom.
Nope.
In the meanwhile, there are trees to bloom.
Nope.
In the meanwhile, there are trees to... Game, I seriously hate you. If I make a circle around the tree,
nope,
you bloom a goddamn bloody tree!
Nope.
This game, what am I meant to do? There is no way to accurately do this.
Nope.
It is pure fucking luck.
Nope.
Bloom the tree!
Nope.
I'm gonna keep this up until
nope,
you work. Because I am doing absolutely nothing wrong!
Nope.
You are just being a picky little bastard!
Nope.
Bloom the fucking tree!
Nope.
Circle around tree means it blooms! Why can't you bloom?
Nope. Nope.
Thank you! It only takes 20,000 attempts! Jesus Christ, I actually hate this. Those trees are so bloody stupid. No, sunlight, go away! We're trying to find a guy! Maybe I can sniff out Hayazo. I wouldn't even know how to begin sniffing it. Aspiring carpenter. With the water flowing and the mist gone, everything's back to normal. I had a really strange illness that put me totally out of action. But now I can try to patch things up the boss at last. I can't waste any more time. I need to take a ride along the canal to get to the boss's house. But that stupid ferry doesn't seem to be turning up. I need some kind of miracle just to get me to the boss now. There must be a boat that I can use somewhere. I'd even ride a frog or a leaf. How about a lily pad? Will a lily pad do you? Aha! It's a miracle! Looks like this lily pad heard my cries. Now I can go to the boss's house. It's about time I started my apprenticeship. I don't have any oar or sail or anything, but the wind and my enthusiasm should be enough to take me there. Will it now? Will it really? Hey pal, can I share your lily pad? It'll make things easier. And away we go! Lily pad Isle! Why am I under a time limit? Worry not, chap, we're almost there. And there you go. I can't believe I managed to get here so fast. It's a miracle. My devotion to the boss is what did it. I'm pretty nervous about seeing him again after all this time. Thank you for my favor. What do you have to say, madam? The cursed zone seemed to have completely disappeared now, and the water's back in the canal all of a sudden. This must be the work of the gods. Now we just need a ferry up and running to give us rides. We rely on that ferry, you know, but it's still out of action. I want to go to the East Street, but it's hard to figure out how. I'll just have to find something that floats. Anything will do. So, I'm just a ferry service now, am I? Well, this is perfect. I don't know where it came from, but it'll do the trick nicely. Time to set sail for the East Street. I love how the timer starts when I set up the wind. Although then again, it's not exactly like I actually know where the hell I'm going with this. I mean, who am I to decide whether I become a ferry or not? I mean, I clearly don't get a choice in the matter. I mean, I've just become a ferry. All because I decide I want to be nice to people and give them their wishes. Or just get blown away across then. Because I'm just a lily pad. I'm just a stupid little ferry service. For some reason. I don't know why I signed up for this job. I don't know what benefits it gives me. I just know it's what I'm dealing with now. There you go, madam. What a great trip! I got here so fast. And you don't have to pay anything like you do on the ferry. It's the perfect solution. So what were you planning to do here? I mean, if I am going to be a ferry, you can at least tell me the reasoning for why I'm being a ferry. I don't know where he's meant to be. This so-called thief. Must be taking cover. What the hell does that meant to mean? You emphasize the important word in red, but how is taking cover an important word? What the hell are you? Raiden. As in the god? Hey. Am I right in thinking that you can actually see me? Of all things! So the ghostly Raiden is finally spotted by a living being. And it turns out to be a cute little doggy. Lightning Ghost Raiden. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, so I don't have any legs, but it isn't that. But isn't that normal for a ghost in Nippon? I was killed by a bolt of lightning, you know. It's great. I never get hungry. I never tire. It's fun all the way. There's just one problem. I've realized that it's not always easy for ghosts. I mean, it can actually get a bit boring floating about every day. And no one can see me, so it gets lonely at times. Still, it's great fun most of the time. I should be able to enjoy using my spooky powers. Can I soak you? Can I do anything with you? Not that I know of. So I'm guessing I'm just a ferry service today, am I? Fare thee well. Hold on. There you go. I don't even need to speak to you. A lily pad? Well, I suppose this is better than nothing. Come on then, let's go. To the carpenter's house. Full speed ahead. You know, maybe I should have spoken to you. You know, just to find out why you're a complete bastard. Yeah, that's right. I called you a bastard. I just call it by how I see it, and what it actually is. Because, you know, it's kind of annoying being spoken to like you think you're better than me. Why are you pointing this way? That's not the carpenter's house. What is this day-night cycle? If I switch it to day, it's day for 20 hours. But if I switch it to night, it's night for 30 minutes. But if I leave it, it's night for 20 hours. Just have some consistency. Come on, lily pad, keep going. Ah, hell with it. Go. There. This is great. I didn't think a lily pad could get me here this fast. This will make a funny story. I'm sure it will. Get out of my face. So, pretty lady, what's your story? Are you out for a walk, little doggy? That horrible heavy mist has completely vanished now. We're all feeling so much better, physically and emotionally. Now I can finally pay a visit to the weapon dealer again. You mean the one up the hill? It's a long overdue, I can tell you, but I wonder what's going on with the ferry. I'm not up to walking far, so I thought I'd ride along the canal. But the ferry doesn't seem to be showing up even though it's on time. Maybe I need to figure out another way to get it there. The weapon dealer, aka the one right there. The one where I can just turn my camera a little and see you. You call that a long walk? What the hell is wrong with you, lady? You are a new level of laziness. Oh, look. Wow, look, doggy. My wish came true. This will make a perfect little boat. Take me to the weapon dealer, please, Mr. Lilypad. I have no idea where you're pointing, but whatever. You're pointing this way. And you're now pointing that way. Well, at least you would do the courtesy thing of pointing in the direction the wind needs to take you, rather than the direction of where you're trying to get to, and leave us to figure out the way we need to twist the lily pad. Yeah, why are you trying to move like 2 inches around the dock? Now what time was my appointment supposed to be? Will you hush up? You didn't have an appointment. Plus you got plenty of time to get there. That was a bit too leisurely for my liking, but you did your best, Mr. Lilypad. Are you kidding me? Go to hell! Go to hell! For being so lazy, you could have gotten there faster walking either way. Shut up! Are you a monkey? You look like a monkey. Momotaru. Huh? I see you, you evil white puffball! I'm pretending to be a demon hunter. It's a game where you defeat monsters from Oni Island. But it's all just pretend. I'd be too scared to do it in real life. Hey, do you want to pretend to be my servant? You don't look like you take much notice of what people say. Would you pay more attention if I gave you some food? Not to mention, not that I have anything I can give you, mind. If only I had those mullet dumplings Grandma made for me. I'm sure you'd love them, and we could play together. I must have dropped them when someone bumped into me before. Clearly, everyone wants me to find this bloody thief. Hi there. Hi there, Matt. The mist must have vanished. Now I feel raring to go. I'll be having a few drinks in the Yama's restaurant tonight. You got more to say? What's wrong with you, Mutt? Why are you staring at me like that? See some kind of troubles in my eyes, do you? Haha. Why would I have any troubles? All's well with the world as far as I can tell. Too well, even. I'll be having a few drinks at Yama's restaurant tonight. Note self, find Yama's restaurant. I think this is Yama's restaurant. I no longer think this is Yama's restaurant. Got a little area I can go into. Well, hello there. Mr. Chick. This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, white doggy. Want to keep an old worrywart company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I feel it's time for a change. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of seeing the same old colors. I was trying to think up new exciting designs. Kimono designer Mr. Chick. The thing is, it's not quite as easy as I hoped. I'm at such a loss, I'm tempted to ask you for help, doggy. Do you think you could help me come up with a new design that could catch on across all the city? Take a look at that kimono back there. I found that simply staring at it, one can draw inspiration. Yes, surely staring at it is the way to go. It's simple. What design do I want to put on? What design could I duly do? No. No. It's not bad looking. What? Good heavens. How did that design end up appearing there all by itself? Maybe my inspiration worked on the kimono after all. What do you got to say about that then, Mr. Chick? If a design miraculously appeared from the kimono being stared at, then maybe my inspiration's taken on some sort of divine quality. In that case, I can probably come up with something even better. Here goes! You can lend a paw too, white little doggy. I'm fine with that right now. I'm fine with that design. I have no idea what that design's meant to do anyway. Oh, what a worry that man is. My husband's trying to come up with a fashionable new design. He's so absorbed in the next room he won't lift a finger to help me. Now, of all times when that rumour has driven all the customers away, maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, haha. Rumour? That rumour has been a real blow to business, I can tell you. Did you see the row of willow trees outside our shop? People say a strange ghost appears there at night. Not that it seems to do anyone any harm, mind you. Perhaps it's just my hubby's laziness that's bad for business. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, eh? Well, we met the ghost. Well, either way, you're not the restaurant I'm meant to look for. So, what is the restaurant? Is it this one? I don't think so. Maybe it's that one over there. This looks like an inn or a pub or something. At least it does from my good old British sense of being. Hello? Blossom's Papa? I wonder if he's okay. I wouldn't guess so. I mean, he looks sick even though the mist is cleared away. I agree with the sickness part. He does look extremely sick. Surprisingly, there's no chest in here. That surprises me. Well! Where is this restaurant? It has to be somewhere. Could it be that giant thing over there? Who are you, by the way? Masu. Oh, I feel so refreshed. I realized something when that gloomy mist went away. Suddenly I felt so much better again. Now I can enjoy fulfilling my ambition at last. Do you know who I am, Mud? My name is Masu. I'm a warrior traveling the land to perfect my martial arts. Traveling warrior Masu. The truth is, there are some monsters I just have to defeat. I have a list of all of them here in a special manifest. I call it the Monster Manifest. They all deserve what's coming. When I finally manage to defeat all of them, then I can stand proud and tall as a true warrior. What is it, Mutt? Do you want to see my monster manifest? I'm afraid that's not possible. It contains the names of the monsters most vicious. Contains the names of the most vicious monsters out there. The likes of you will probably faint from just looking at it. You're a persistent one, aren't you? I already told you no. Even if I had a few drinks at night and relaxed my guard, I'd never let this manifest out of my sight or show it to a soul. So where's this pub? This certainly seems like a pub. So, Mr. Chef, what are you after? Yama. Hello there, pup. You look like someone who appreciates fine cuisine. Proper diet is key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, top chef in Sei-an City. Pleased to meet you. You look like a cat. What do you think about this huge pot I put on the giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen to my name into him. I had to get a special order for what I'm aiming to do. Ever heard of the tale about that mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary golden mushroom. I've spent decades trying to master the culinary arts, but I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I could get my paws on one of those golden mushrooms, I'm sure I could prove my skill by making the ultimate dish. I already have this huge pot and giant stove. All I need now is a golden mushroom. Then I'll master the art of cooking. That is my dream. Oh, do you actually have one of those mushrooms on you? Could it be? Is that the legendary golden mushroom? That sparkling gold color, that captivating shape? Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? Oh, never mind that. With that mushroom, I could fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pup, please, I must have that mushroom. What could a dog do with it anyway? I don't know. I could eat it. I mean, a mushroom is kind of food. And I could be a very hungry little puppy right now. I could just go for a little nibble. And that could very well ruin the mushroom for you. So, I think, yeah, you can have the mushroom. Really? Oh, thank you. You're such a good pup. With this golden mushroom, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. My long-cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. Oh yes, the ultimate dish. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary mushroom came into my paws. Not a day passed without my preparing this huge pot and giant stove for this day. And now the time has come. I shall wait no more, pup. Today the fiery chef Yama will prepare the ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, Yama's Super Deluxe Fan the Flames Dance! That's a little dramatic. What? The pot's not getting hot enough for the ultimate dish. I fanned so hard, but it didn't even go. Maybe I didn't stir up enough, so... I'm beginning to wonder about this guy. Hey, what's up with that thing back there? Isn't that the mark of Moegami? The god of Inferno drawn on it? Did he put that there thinking he could harness the power of Inferno to heat up that huge pot? Did he really expect the gods to answer his selfish prayers? Well, okay. I wasn't expecting to have to perform an infinity sign. And to be fair, I hadn't seen that yet. So... Anamatiasu, origin of all and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away, but somehow you found another symbol of me. Thus you grow my power further. Well, it's your power, but whatever. You can learn the brush techniques however the hell you want. I'm just here getting high on my pipe. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in the mighty fireburst. Okay. I will do. I did it! My long-cherished dream of the ultimate dish is ready. I give you rice stew eruption! Well, what do you think, pup? Pretty impressive, eh? That was a lot of favor, so... not bad, but we can't tell how it tastes by just looking at it. Enough about that. I never thought you'd get the power of Okami here, Amy. Remember that mark on the wall? Draw that and you can invoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters to ash. They won't know what hit them. You consumed rice stew. Fills the astral pouch completely. Fills the astral pouch completely. I feel bad for having a completely full pouch. Oh, by the way, that's a chest. Of course it'd be the Inferno tech. Oh, whatever. Well, considering we found the restaurant now, let's just go and draw a moon. Moon power! Moon power! I must moon the world! Well, hello there, you. I'd like your monster manifest now. I never let that monster manifest out of my sight until I defeated every one of those scoundrels in it. My journal will never end. What? You want to see my monster manifest? Sure, why not? Take a look. No skin off my back. Fair enough. You obtained Mashu's monster manifest. All of the monsters in there deserve what's coming to them. And I'm the only one who can do it too. Sure you are. Sure you are. City Dweller, it's no good. I'm finished. Completely and utterly finished. Of all the luck, the mist may have disappeared from the city. But my life couldn't be gloomier. Burp. I'm finished, completely and utterly finished. I finally got together enough money to buy QU my present, and someone's gone and snatched it away. Without that crystallarium hairpin, I'm finished, completely and utterly. Oh, I thought you'd be the thief, not that the thief stole something from you. God damn it. Well, everyone, I think this is actually a decent place to stop for the day, because I'm all out of time to do any more. So everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for watching me today. I have been your host through this endeavor, the Parafox Archangel Sama, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.